African men have a huge one.
Shit is getting real! Woo! But the size doesn't matter.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
Tokyo people don't like Osaka people.
I actually can't answer this question. Like for me, I'm not from Tokyo, but I love Osaka people. They are so funny. They are so funny.
Okay.
You know that they have a humor, and I love it. But
Yeah, that's true though.
I think it's the opposite. Osaka people don't like Tokyo people.
I think it's maybe
I
because
have
of
more
the Edo
kind of-
era when Osaka was like the capital and they changed the capital.
Then
we have
Tokyo
the-
is the capital, but I think Osaka people think Osaka is the best in
I
this.
see.
You know, in
We have
Japan.
that kind of thing also in
Oh,
Congo.
really?
People from Lubumbashi, which was it is the second capital right now, economic capital, something like that, and they don't really like people from the capital, Kinshasa. So I think we have that in many countries.
Yeah. African people love sex.
Oh my god, okay.
That's actually, I think
That is also linked to the temperature.
Okay. All of the answer could be temperature.
I'm kidding. I think people in cold countries should be more likely to like sex because it's a warming activity in biological sense. But I'm not sure. I think African people love sex. This will hurt some people, but I think it's also linked with the economy. When people don't have much things to do, they don't have job, they don't have they tend to have only one distraction, which is sex. This is something I've actually read in an article. I don't know about all African peoples because the economical level is really different. Some countries are doing really great right now, but for Congo, Congolese men love
Really?
sex.
For
Can I
fun?
just say
Or
that?
for...
No, they just love it. Yes, it's a yes for me. Japanese people look up to American people.
Maybe yes. Cause many, I think as you can see, many like a commercial, like something there will be like a Western female, on the used on the commercial. Yeah, so I don't know, the beauty image. Yeah, it's come from Western.
Wow.
So like white skin and maybe I don't know, tall and still huge boobs and it looks like a model.
Okay.
That's the I think image of the beauty in Japan.
Oh.
That's why like in Japan nowadays we have like half Japanese, half Western children, right? There's a lot. Then
They love them.
Yeah, we
They're
love
quite
them.
cute.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
quite
cute, but-
cute. Yeah, but still, there's so many half model or half like a comedian, half everywhere on the TV show. Yeah.
So it's like Japanese people look at American white people as like the top model, the person to look up to. Interesting.
Yeah. African people love music, especially hip hop, reggae, and R&B.
It's yes and no. It
Okay.
depends on the part of Africa. The North, for example, I don't think they're more into R&B or stuff like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, Sub-Saharan Africa, yes, I would say. But there's also specific music that is from Africa itself. There is a huge influence from hip hop and R&B, but there's also things like Afrobeat and all this soul music that is coming from Africa itself. But that one is hip hop and R&B is more coming from America, and the huge influence came in the years about 1980s, 1990s, around there. So it has influenced African music like in a very, 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 very big way. But we also have like Afrobeat, Rumba, Coupé Décalé, and many kind of music that are originally from Africa. Look at her! This is it. Japanese men are shy in bed.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, imagine shy.
Like,
they wanna show their things.
no, like they don't like kiss you or caress you, or
okay.
they're just being shy. Like, don't touch me.
I'm touching you. Maybe no.
Okay.
I mean,
Better.
they are shy in public. They are shy doing it in public. They are
Oh, but
gonna
not
kiss-
there.
They are not gonna kiss or hug or they are not gonna do anything in public. I mean, somewhere people can see you, but I
When
think they
you're
will be
intimate,
aggressive maybe in the personal space.
Okay.
So that's why there's so many love hotels.
Japanese men are not shy in bed, y'all. Yeah.
African people think they are number one
Ah.
in the world.
Not at all.
They don't really compare themselves with
Ah,
other
I
countries.
see.
Asian really compare
A lot.
ourselves with the Western and the,
In the general point of view, it's true, but it also depends on the education and the government sometimes.
Okay.
Why I'm saying that, because in some countries that are doing well right now, like I would say Nigeria lately, South Africa, maybe Ghana, a little bit Ethiopia and Rwanda. I mean, when you meet people from these countries, you feel like they're really proud of being from their country. Like they say it loud and with the best. And it's also because their government or maybe the situation in their country is the, not say the best, but they're working to make it great, right? And it's also mainly the countries who know their story. When they know where they're coming from, they know what they are, who they are, they become really, really proud. So I've seen that in peoples from the countries that I've cited. But yeah, it's not really true that we don't compare ourselves. We always compare, like humans always compare themselves with others. So maybe to do better or to do great, you have to look up to the great ones so you can like work toward your greatness as well. So we do compare, but not like in the toxic way, not like in Japan. Like as you mentioned, the case of Japan, like everything that is American is perfect. You don't really see that much in Africa. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, actually, my stereotype is like African people have the pride on themselves, born in
that's true.
Africa. Yeah.
That's true. There is a huge pride, but there is still some comparison. Japanese girls love sex toys.
I actually don't know the answer.
I'm not
I don't
taking
have
that.
any.
No, but you have friends.
I never. We never talk about it. I don't know.
What do you guys
My
talk
friend-
about?
I never talk about that kind of like sexual thing with girl.
Really?
Am I weird? I don't know.
You're weird.
Really?
Definitely.
Boy, if you don't
You don't talk about sexual things with your
But have you
girlfriends?
talked with the sexual things with your girlfriend in
Yeah?
Japanese friend?
No, not Japanese friends. That's another level.
That is a multi-layered question.
But with my
don't
friends,
think we
yeah,
talk
like
about
basically it's like either funny topics.
Yeah, I think we do sometimes, but Japanese gonna talk about the sex. I think with the boyfriend or I don't know, the guys. But we don't talk about the sexual toys using themselves, right? By themselves, right? We never talk about it. I think you should ask other Japanese guys. Is it normal to use it?
Yeah, it's normal. I mean, at a certain level, it's normal. But what I've seen in Japan is like the porn of sex toys. I don't even know how to call it. It's like extra. Like there's too many sex toys out there. So sometimes I was thinking it's just men that uses it. But then I saw so many different types, shape, and brands for women. So I felt like maybe Japanese girls use a lot of sex toys. And since you're men, steal your underwear instead of. Anyways,
It's like for us, it's kind of quite embarrassing to talk about sex toys. Yeah, so that's why.
but you sell it publicly. I mean, it's
Yeah,
publicly, it's
yeah.
everywhere, and
But they are like sneaky buying it. Try not to,
Sonanda.
だと思う。
Did I just Sonanda you?
そうなんだ。I think,
Interesting.
yeah, African men have a huge one.
and I
I don't know how to say this. Okay, I don't like
It's so
sexualizing
right now.
African men, but I think it's black men in general.
Yeah, yeah, black
Yeah,
men.
black men
Yeah,
in
that's
general.
what I
I
meant.
don't know about all African men, but black men in general. And you know what is funny? I'm from Congo, and Congo has been like classified the first country in terms of penis size.
continue.
I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch.
Hell to the law. to the no.
I don't know, size larger or longer,
So
je sais pas.
yes, right?
Yeah, it's a yes. I mean, for
By
Congolese
the-
people, and from my
yeah.
experience, yeah, Congolese people are quite big.
Really?
Yeah, but the size doesn't matter.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
I don't want to sexualize African men and black men in general. I hate that when they like being sexualized, but fortunately or unfortunately it's true. In terms of size, yeah,
It's
African
genetics,
men
so.
are quite big. Mine was the opposite of yours, is that Japanese men have a small one.
I'm thinking yes compared to the one.
I don't know, don't compare.
Right?
Just, yeah, how we can even say small if we
Right?
don't compare. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's yes. Like I think it's all Asian, I guess.
Eastern Asia maybe.
Eastern. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure about it, Yeah, like a Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. Yeah, the smallest, I guess, small one they
Okay.
have. Yeah. I have so many friends, girlfriends, who have like a boyfriend from other countries, like Western and African, and so they know, they compare the,
Wow.
the
Men
one
do
from
that.
other
Men literally
countries.
compare themselves when they're like showering or something.
Oh, that is true.
They do that?
Because we have a hot.
Ew!
Because we have a public
Ah,
hotspot,
yeah.
so they can see.
Ew!
Yeah, that's
Disgusting.
true. Yeah.
So they're like, hey, can you Anyway, Japanese girls love money.
Maybe yes. I don't know what kind of level.
Like they say in Japanese girls, for example, when they want to go in a relationship, you better have money.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. I think that's a big yes in the case.
She's like, that's a big yes.
I mean, like we have like a dating application, right?
Yeah.
Then there's every single dating app from Japan or like Asia. That would be salary rate. And you guys have to be salary on the top page. Or I have this much salary, so do you want to date with me? That's the.
If I got you well, they have like their Tinder or their Bumble in Japan, and in their dating, in their dating app, you mention your salary.
Yeah,
so
like
the
the-
higher you have, the more attractive you are for a
Yeah.
Japanese woman.
So like on the Tinder, there's a face and a name and maybe age or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but the one from Japan is picture and the face, right? Then the name and there's the age and the salary. The girls can decide if I want to date with the guy by the face and age
The
and
salary,
salary. The salary is
It's
the
fair.
huge
I mean,
part.
it's really
Yeah.
fair.
I think we should talk about relationship with the girl and boy stuff. Maybe another video.
Yeah, definitely. This video is
Right?
so interesting. I
much
think we
can
have
talk
so much to
about.
talk about.
Yeah.
We need to think about some other videos. But anyways, thank you for your time. I know it was so difficult to have you in this video, and today I was like pushing you, and now you're hungry. You better eat your pizza. High five. Okay guys, this is pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time, and thanks to Mika because she was actually so busy these days. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram right here. Follow also Mika on her Instagram right there. Peace yo.